Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Pastor JC coming at you live this morning. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm actually out for a run today, and it just kind of came over me. It's just such a beautiful day out here, and part of my running trail this morning included the Max Brewer Bridge, which goes over the Indian River and heads out to the beach. And I just stopped because, as you could see behind me, there's water, boats, all kinds of stuff. And y'all, I gotta tell you, I feel like I live in the most beautiful place in the world. Now, I know there are a lot of beautiful scenic places all over our world, but I feel privileged and blessed to live in what I think is one of the top most beautiful. I mean, look at that water. And this isn't even the ocean, y'all. This is the Indian River. This is everything surrounding Titusville. Right across the way there, you can't see it, but on the other side is NASA and the VAB, the Vehicle Assembly Building. We get to watch rockets launch right here on our coast. Y'all, I can stand in my backyard and watch rockets go up into space. It's absolutely incredible. And I got to tell you, if you don't live here in Titusville, and you live out of the city or out of the state, you need to come visit me here in Titusville. Make your plans, plan your trip, and come and visit me here in Titusville. And I will show you some of the most spectacular things, some of the most beautiful land in the world. So come on out and see me. But I just wanted to stop for a moment in the middle of my run. I'm only about halfway done. And I know that I have some fitness friends out there that wish they could be here running with me today. And I won't call you by name, but you know who you are. Jeremy Kimmler, Carl Dettenmeyer, Susan Doran. You all know who you are. Oh, I guess I did call you by name. Sorry about that. But you guys need to come down here and run with me. But I stopped in the middle of this because, I got to thinking, sometimes in our lives, we get so busy with work, busy with family, busy with church, busy with all the things that come up that take our time, and we're rushing through life and we're running through our day, and we never really take time to stop and admire and appreciate all of the things for which God has created for us. God has created for us. He made this world for us to enjoy, to grow it, to prosper it, to do all of the things. He gave us dominion over this world. And today, I just wanted to stop for a moment. I know it interrupts my run and slows down my cardio, but I just had to stop for a moment and remind somebody today, don't get so busy with life that you forget to take time to appreciate the things God has created, to admire the world around you. I know there's a lot of just really crappy things happening in our world today on so many levels, but it doesn't take away from the beauty of nature. You see, the glory of God is revealed in what He has created. So today I challenge you, take the time to stop. Take the time to look for the glory of God in what He has created. Take a few moments and just look up into the sky and admire the blue sky and the white clouds. Take just a moment and watch that flock of birds as they're flying by. I mean, it may seem like it's ordinary, but the reality is God created all of that. Stop and watch the breeze blow through the trees as they wave their hands in praise to their Creator. You may say, Pastor, I don't really have a lot to stop and admire or appreciate or thank God for today. Well, listen, I want to tell you something. There have been times in my life where I've planted gardens, I've potted plants, I've planted flowers and trees and bushes, and in the process of planting them and watering them, other things began to grow, what I would call weeds. Sometimes those weeds are ugly, and you just want to get them out of there as quickly as you can. But there have been times that I've planted things, and weeds, what I have defined as weeds and what the world knows as weeds, have begun to grow. And because I was so busy, I didn't have the time to pull them up, or I just didn't take the time to pull them out and get rid of them. And I want to tell you something. Some of those weeds, some of those things that we think are not worth anything, some of those things that seem like they shouldn't be growing there, if you leave them, sometimes they produce the most beautiful flowers or the most gorgeous foliage you've ever seen. And they're weeds. So in those moments in your life where in the garden of your heart and your life, some weeds begin to grow, there may be times that those weeds produce things in you that eventually show the glory of God. Listen, I love you today, and I want you to stop, take some time, and admire all that God has created. I got to get back to my run. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. God bless.